Amendment in the nature of a substitute to the committee print by the Committee on Homeland Security.
Without objection, the reading is dispensed with. The gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes to speak in favor of the amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. What this amendment does is it ensures that the federal government does its job with respect to FEMA and does not abdicate all of their obligations to the American people, to state and local governments. In 2021, Texas was hit with a devastating winter storm that killed 246 people. And when Texans were left without power for days, it was FEMA and President Joe Biden who quickly came to support Texans. If we did not have FEMA and President Biden's support, that recovery would have been incredibly difficult and painful for our state. The Trump administration is hell-bent on leaving states and locals on their own during these disasters. And Donald Trump has said for himself that he is considered abolishing FEMA, and this is absolutely outrageous. FEMA is the guard post. Natural disasters don't pick Republican or Democratic states. Natural disasters hit us with reckless abandon. And the other problem is natural disasters often involve more than one state, which is why we need a coherent federal response. Nature's hell has no fury. But what we do have now is a federal government that is going to say, we don't care. Y'all just are on your own, willy-nilly, reckless. The fact that the federal government is telling the American citizens, we're not here for you in the time of the utmost crisis for you. When your life is upended, when your home is destroyed, your business is leveled, family members may be killed because of increasing storm intensity and devastation. And so what this committee is now doing is saying, the federal government, we're just not going to do our job. We're going to turn it over to other levels because we don't care and we're not going to pay attention to the plight of the American people. FEMA has been a program that has been the safety net for multiple states. Republican states, Democratic states, purple states, the American United States. It's North Carolina, it's Georgia, it's Florida, it's California, it's Texas, it's New York, it's Ohio. Every state in this country has benefited from FEMA. Every one of your constituents have benefited from FEMA. FEMA is crucial to getting the business lifeline of our country back up and going so people can slowly get their lives put together as quickly as possible. And what my amendment does is says the federal government is going to do its job. We expect everyone in the American public to go do your job, and we're telling the federal government to do its job. In fact, but the Republicans, if you don't support this amendment, you're basically saying, you know, hardworking folks out there in the United States, you have to go, you do your job every day because we're not going to be here for you because we're not going to do our job. And I think that is absolutely wrong. The federal government should do its job. It needs to protect people. It needs to be there for the American public in the event of a natural disaster and continue to fulfill its obligations under FEMA. And I urge my colleagues to support this bill, my amendment, and I yield back.
Generally yields back. The gentleman still insists on a point of order.